So today I wanted to do this series about cruising, and I've been on a couple of cruises, so I wanted to, really help some people who really want to start planning their cruise, be a first-time cruiser. And if you're a cruiser but want to know something that's a little different, then this video is also helpful for you. I'm not getting paid to do this. Let me go ahead and make that disclaimer right now. I am obsessed with cruising, and I wanted to help someone to get obsessed with it too. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So today's series is the first video that I'm going to be talking to you guys about. It's the first one, and we're going to be talking about Cruise Planning 101. I had did a couple of cruise videos in the past, but I don't think I really sat down and really thoroughly talked to you guys about it, so I definitely apologize for that. But I will have those little videos listed, like life hacks and all that stuff, listed in the description box below. So yeah, so here is the series. Okay, Cruise Planning 101. Planning a cruise can be a little bit difficult, especially if it's your first time. And I understand that sometimes first time cruisers always, ask people who've been on a cruise about 4 or 5 times what to expect. What do you need? Carnival has this guide. I've cruised through Carnival, but I'm not going to really base it off of Carnival. This series is just basically my knowledge, but I will talk a little bit about Carnival. So I'm going to go ahead and say that. Carnival has this thing where if you want to book through Carnival, you have this little YouTube channel. And they have this video of how to expect on a what to expect on a Carnival cruise. So they will have like different things you could do, different things like that. And they will have it, and I will link that video in the description box. But they have it, and it basically tells you everything about cruising. Okay, so booking can be easy. Booking can be easy and also can be difficult at the same time, because you got to figure out what time of the year is perfect to book a cruise. Times of the year is perfect to book a cruise is between January all the way up to July. Yes, it's kind of crazy why people go cruising in January. But if you really think about it, you're leaving the U.S. and then you're going to these countries, and these countries that you're going to their climate is different. It never gets cold. It's like hot all the time. So unless otherwise, but you want to start from January all the way into July, because the months of September all the way to December, that's hurricane season. And you don't want to spend a lot of money on a cruise during hurricane season, which you probably will. Sometimes you probably won't, depending on who you're cruising for. You don't want to spend all this money and then you can't go to you can't go everything that's on your itinerary due to a hurricane. That would be a bummer. So basically June and the months of January through June is kind of August. The first couple of weeks of August, but at the end of August you don't really want to go. But it's your choice. However, but for my recommendations, that I will definitely go from the months of January all the way to July in the first 2 weeks of August. The first 2 weeks. Getting a travel agent. You need to get a travel agent. A travel agent is basically going to help you book through your cruise. It's going to get you deals. It's going to get you everything you need. So, number one tip about a travel agent. Your travel agent is the person that's going to, like I just said, help you through everything. But you need to build a relationship with your travel agent. If you do not build your relationship, you will not see eye to eye with your travel agent. I'm going to let you guys know right now. The travel agent I've had this person for 3 years. I'm not going to say their names, but I'm going to keep their information private. I've had them through 3 years, and I love each one of the cruises that I went on through that travel agent. That person, I'm not even going to say the sex of the person or anything like that, because I'm just going to keep everything private. That person helped, because that person got me started into this obsession of cruising. Like, I say, I want to go to this nice big place and blah blah blah, and What are your thoughts? Blah, blah, blah. Could you help me out here? Okay. So, well, I didn't really say it like that, but you gotta get what I'm going with it. But they were like, okay, okay, we can get you going. So when you go to your travel agency, they're gonna give you a travel agent. You just say, I need to get a cruise book. Someone is gonna come to you. If you get a certain someone, and that someone that you get becomes a great bond, it's gonna be the best bond. I'm telling you, the person that I got, they know me. They know how I roll when it comes down to planning and stuff like that. They know me very well. Okay. Get an understanding. Get that foundation of understanding, the communication that I got you understanding. Because sometimes with booking a cruise, you're going to be like, well, I do want to go here. But wait, I don't want to put my down payment on it yet because I might want to change the location that I want to go. So you got to get that commitment, like that relationship. Oh, hey, I want to go here, but I'm kind of, have my ups and downs about this place, so can I go here? But then if you say that, they will get everything for you. If you need that place, like say if you need the cruise for a birthday cruise. You want to do a birthday cruise. Birthday cruises, they will, the Carnival, or say Carnival for an example. I've never been on another cruise besides Carnival. Carnival will help you, which is to make your birthday cruise the best cruise ever. They will set up a package where you can get someone who wants to surprise you, set your room to where it needs to be all decorated, decoed out, and Carnival will get that. Your travel agent will help you get that way. Get that person, whoever's wanting to surprise you, or just, in general, you just want to turn up, that will help you. Okay. So, the relationship, like I said, needs to be a business relationship. Not no buddy, best friend, want to go get a drink relationship. You just need to have that business. If you want to get business done and want to have a memorable trip, you got to get that business relationship down pat. For an example, hey Joe, I need to book a cruise. Could you help me out? And Joe will probably say, yeah, I can help you out. What you need? Let's see. I've just seen a cruise for this amount of money, and they're going to this place for this amount of days. Now, with this cruise right here, the rooms are this, and this, and this. But you got to have this much to get this, and this, and this. But at the same time, let's look at these group rates to get this, and this. You see what I'm saying? You got to get that relationship going. And then it'd be so easy. It won't be as complicated after you go a couple more times. Okay. I'm looking at my notes, by the way, y'all. The TA, which is travel agent, will help you to really get, like I said, get your cruise. They'll ask you what cruise line you want to go on, for it, if you say, I want to go through Disney, you say, I want to go through Disney, they have their certain boats, and you say, I want this Disney deal, what kind of deals can I get you? Could you get me or help me with this Disney pack, and how many days this cruise is going, where this boat is taking? Let's see. Okay, so when you get your room, get your deal of your cruise, the port. You got to think about what port you want to come out of too. Ports of driving and how to get there. Okay. AAA has, AAA, say AAA for an example. AAA has this thing where they can get you signed up, and you can get your book and flight package deal all in one. And I think it's all, quote me if I'm wrong, all in one, or is it separate? I don't know for sure. I've never flown to a port. I always, got with a group of people and drove. Okay. And the first port that I drove to was Charleston, South Carolina. I live in North Carolina, so it was probably about a 4-hour drive. It wasn't really that bad. But the longest port that I went to was to Miami, Florida, and Fort Lauderdale. Both ranked about 13 hours of a drive. 13 hours of a drive. I've never been in a car that long until I take these cruises. Like this year with 13 hours, because we had got stuck in traffic a little bit coming out of Fort Lauderdale. And Miami, it was a smooth drive. Take I-95. It was really smooth of a drive. But I'm scared of flight. I'm scared of heights. So to fly and things like that, we were planning getting airplane, but they looked out for me. We're gonna drive. Yay! So, okay, so island picking. Island picking, basically that cruise is gonna come out of that port. And they say it's coming out of Fort Lauderdale. It's going to take you to here. It's going to take you through there. Take you to there. If you pick that island, you know, if you pick that island and that's the island you want to go to, you get that port, that boat is going to leave that port, take you to all those islands that you said, and bring you back to that port. Now, if you go in January, or whatever, it's going to be, like, say if you're coming out of Baltimore, it's going to be chilly. It's going to be very, very chilly. But once you get to those islands, it's going to be very, very warm. So you got to put your jacket up until you get back to the port. Okay, rooms. We're going to talk about rooms for a little bit. Rooms, you have your interior. Now, if you're going to Carnival, you have your interior. You have your ocean room. You have your balcony. You have your balcony suite. You have all that. I prefer ocean view, but my first cruise, I did interior. It's inside cabin. You have no window. It may look like you have a window when you get in. Y'all can drop my notes. It may look like you have a window when you get in there, but you do not have a window. So don't think, oh, window, boom. You see, it's just a big old wall in front and behind those curtains. So don't think you will have a window when you get an interior cabin. Ocean view is the outside cabin, so you get to see the ocean. Like when you wake up, boom, ocean right there. Hi dolphins. Yeah, you get to see all that. Yeah, you get to see all that. So that'll be that. I really prefer ocean view. The highest I paid for ocean view was like $600. The cheapest I paid for ocean view was like $4. So interior be $3, depending on what part of the world you're going to. You know, I'm going to South America in May, and I'm paying about $1,000 on the same boat that I just got off of. I said, why am I paying $1,000? Because South America. You're going to Aruba. I said, oh, okay. Okay. But yeah, so interiors, you know, you make your stay comfortable. They will make you stay comfortable on a cruise. Now, I guess it's okay for me to say this. Okay. So, when you get on, I'll wait to another video for that. I don't want to go too far. I just want to stick with the cruising planning part. Okay, we're gonna get to all that part in another video, in another series. So don't be mad if I didn't get 100% into that detail. Okay, hope I'm not getting y'all all over the place. All right. So the 3 cruises that I've been on through Carnival. I'm going to tell you all the ships. I'm going to talk about the ships. The 3 cruises I've been on is the Carnival Fantasy. I've been on Carnival Ecstasy. And I've been on Carnival Conquest. Out of the 3 that I've been on, Carnival Conquest is the best ship. Okay. I mean, the other 2 was good too. Carnival Fantasy, I had a tough one at first because my best friend couldn't get on the cruise. I will talk about that in another video. But I was so upset on that one. And then about the 3rd day, I got used to it and everything. But we're not going to get into that because that would be a 20-minute video. But anyway, so Carnival Ecstasy, I had fun. You know, my bestie came on that one. She came on that one. I had fun. Bestie didn't come on this one, on the Conquest. I went with my cousin. I had more fun on the Conquest. Like, oh, excuse me. Because the Fantasy, my first cruise, everyone was like married. Everyone was booed up. I was single at the time. Before me and Travis started dating, I was single at the time. So, everybody was married. Everybody booed up. But, I met a friend and everything. We had fun too on there, but we didn't connect after we got off the boat. So, it was just a cruise thing. Y'all should know about all that, okay? But the Carnival Conquest is the best so far, in my opinion. You just have to be on the boat to understand why it's the best. Like, everything that I did on the Carnival Conquest, I had made the best memories. So the next video is going to be talking about making payments, cool apps, and booking